I don't have to hit the shot all the time. What really perfectness? Just to put on the fairways and greens, and if I have chance to make a putt, it's putt. If par, happy with that. So.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the win means a lot. I get to pick my schedule now, and just being crowned the Vic Open champion, it's pretty special. As my first win, it's pretty sweet. I don't think it's sunk in yet, but I'll wake up tomorrow feeling good.
Questions?
Maybe drunk.
Ben, we feel like we've been waiting for this forever.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've been waiting for this forever?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's awesome. It's for the last month and a bit. I feel like it's been pretty close. Aussie PGA was a few shots back of Scotty, and I thought I didn't play too good, but I got my putter fixed today, this week, and ended up on a roll and didn't really miss too many putts. So with my ball striking on form and my putting good, I guess it ended up with this trophy. So I'm happy.
Now that you've done it, what's the difference between being close and winning?
I don't know. I think obviously the conditions were pretty tough, and I was just so in control of my ball. I think I have a big advantage in the wind, just because I can keep that down. But nice help with the Callaway clubs, and it's pretty good. That wasn't noticeable.
What can you do with your career? Do you have a feel for that? What can you do?
What can I do? I can. My goal was to get to the top 75 at the end of the year. I think it was top 75 at the end of last year, but I always knew I had the ability to be one of the top players in the world, and I think I've shown this week that I, for myself as well, that I could play under pressure and play pretty comfortably and shoot a low score. So I'm not going to say what I can be and who I can be, but I'm really excited for the next year and next few years. Hopefully I'm playing on the big stage and playing some majors and contending in them.
So ask you this out there, you've shown a lot of low scores in your life.
Yeah.
It's just the way you play.
Mm-hmm.
These aren't the lowest, these last two, but they've got to rank highly among your most precious rounds.
Yeah, this whole week, it wasn't the best low score relative to par, but just mentally and physically, I give my score pretty high, 9 out of 10 all week. It didn't ever get lower than that. So I think golf-wise, it was very solid, and it's probably ranked top 3 for my whole life.
Is it fair to say that you need a challenge to motivate you?
A little bit. I think it was a bit of a blessing in disguise, missing by 1 in Saudi and coming here early. And I knew I wasn't too far. There was just like 60k wins in Saudi, and I didn't handle that well, and that kind of actually helped this week because of those high wins. So it's pretty special.
Hee Young, how did you find the win today and your position in the field? You were quite a way back. How did you find the conditions?
It was really tough wind, and the green was very tough with the speed wise. But I hit it all good all week. Hit him really well, and I didn't really watch the leaderboard. So until 17th, I didn't know my spot was, and I realized I was really close. So I tried on my best last 18 holes, and luckily made a birdie, and I got a chance and keep grinding.
And is it true, I think you said you might stop golf?
Yeah, I was gonna, I married, and it was really busy, started different life because I married, and I have more family now, and a housewife, and golf, and a lot of things going on. So my ranking wasn't that great here, and I had to go to Q school. But my husband really, worth it to try to Q school, and I went there, and I played a Q school. It was tough because 13 years ago it was only 5 rounds, but it was 8 rounds, so it was really tough. But I made it, and I had a chance to play this year, and then here it is.
Now 2 years.
Yes.
Greg?
I mean, were you here for 2014 and 18 when you won?
18 maybe,
Yep.
not 14.
Okay.
I was
Have
too
you had
young.
a chance to see her reaction to you winning this afternoon?
Yeah, I saw some pictures. It was pretty special. My hair was like a peacock, but yeah, it was pretty cool to see her smile and have my back.
Yeah. And you're just looking at the names on the trophy just moments ago there. Has this been, obviously, your sister is on the women's side 2 years in the recent memory, but when you look at those names, you know, has this been probably a trophy that you've had your eye on over the last couple of years?
Yeah, this one's obviously special because it's at home and there's not many big tournaments in Australia, so we can count it as a major. For me, I haven't been in any of those top majors, but it's an important one. I know it's not the strongest field, but I had a really good chance coming in, and I'm glad I have my name on this trophy now.
Rod?
Hee Young, for men, he's playing at home, everybody wants to talk to him and find out what he's feeling. You're a long way from home. Is the celebration different for you, or does it feel different? And have you spoken to anybody from home yet?
I haven't checked my phone, but probably my family and probably all crying, and I can't wait to talk to my husband.
Wonderful. Any more questions? Yes.
Ben, you said that you knew if you hit the fairway there, you pretty much, I think, quote unquote, had it in the bag. And then once you hit the second, you were walking up, you told me to soak it in. Was that walk how you dreamed it might be?
I didn't look back, but my caddy, he's been around the block a lot of times, so he said, soak it in. So I tried to soak it in. I listened to him all week, and I thought I would soak it in. So no, it was pretty special.
Christine?
Hee Young, I believe, did you spend some time here in Australia like maybe a couple of years ago when you had a caddy from here?
No, my coach was living in Melbourne, so I spent a lot of time in Melbourne, actually used to be. So very familiar when I come over to Australia, and I always good vibe and good feeling in Australia.
Who was the coach?
Stephen Ban, yes.
You pronounced Melbourne correctly.
Melbourne.
Y'all. Melbourne. Y'all.
What do you win at home? What's the bragging rights against MG were?
Oh, I don't know. I won't see her for a while now, but I guess I have the bragging rights until next time. Probably this tournament next year. So I'll try to keep my edge there and hopefully win again so I can double brag, and that pretty much sets it, right?
Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? Please join me again in thanking worthy champions.
Thank you.